Hey everybody, Coach John here with another episode of 2 Minutes Triathlon Tips, Tricks, and Training, where I challenge myself to give you a quality triathlon tip, trick, or training exercise in 2 minutes or less. And if this is your first time here, make sure you jump down below, hit the subscribe, hit the bell. I got a great offer for you at the end of this video. So you want to stay on board, take a look at what I have to say, and then hit the special offer at the end of the video. Hey, so what I want to talk to you guys about today, I want to try to hit this in 2 minutes, so we'll be really quick about it. I want to talk to you about how to make your New Year's resolution a success. New Year's resolutions have been around a long time. The Babylonians started the tradition about 4,000 years ago when they made pledges to their god at the beginning of their year where they planned on doing whatever. They gave them a pledge and then they had to stick it out. So fast forward 6,000 years. And we're still doing that today. And we're coming up on that at the end of the week. And most people make a New Year's resolution. It's about 75% of the people make a New Year's resolution. New York Times, January 3rd article last year by Gerald Mills on New Year's resolutions. And what they said in this article is that there's a failure rate. And the failure rate on New Year's resolutions is 80% in the first 2 months, 92% for the year. 92% of the people who make a pledge at the beginning of the year don't get there by the end. And why is that? It's because they make a very vague plan. They have one of two of the most popular ones are, I'm going to eat better and I'm going to be active. So what they do is they say, okay, my New Year's resolution is I'm going to eat better. And they go out to the grocery store and they buy some celery and they take it home and it goes wilt in the refrigerator because they have no plan. Or they go to the gym, and this is the fun one. They go to the gym, they sign up, they put their gym membership down. I'm going to pay the money out. I'm going to have this gym membership. They walk in and what do they see? An army of cyborgs led by Arnold Schwarzenegger. And they just look around and they see all these machines and they see these buff people and they see these beautiful ladies. They're all working out, they're hitting the machines, and they just start to emulate what they see. And they go in and they read the little tags on the machines and they put as much weight as they could possibly put on that machine. And they start pumping away machines, or they're pushing with their arms, or they're pulling up, they're doing whatever they're doing. And at the end of the session, they've been there an hour, they are just ecstatic at how well they feel. Man, they're going to hit it. I'm going to get rid of this 50 pounds or 40 pounds in no time. I'll be back in my high school playing weight. But then the next morning shows up. And in the next morning, what they end up having is what's called DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness. You get up in the morning, you can hardly move. So what you've done is you've overdone it. You've overtaxed your muscles. You haven't given them a chance to recover. You just overdid it. So that's how you fail. You don't have a plan. You just overdo it. You don't know what you're doing. You've got to be ready for these New Year's resolutions. So here's what my suggestion is to success. Now, so what you're going to do is you're going to start small. If you're going to start small, you're going to have a plan to do things very gradual build up, avoiding that horrible DOMS. Then you want to, number two, right here, number two is you want to build self-discipline. And what I mean by self-discipline is you got to do it, okay? You have to do it, but you're not going to do it if you overdo it. So you want to build self-confidence, and you want to have discipline and trust that you're going to get it done. And if you have a problem with that, maybe you could have to hire a coach. And right here, I'm going to have a little flag there. It's going to tell you, I've got a video on there about how to find your perfect coach. It might be me, it might not be, but you find your perfect coach right there. So three is you're going to set a goal. What I'm talking about is being a very specific goal. You're going to sign up for a race, a 5K, an Ironman, a marathon, a sprint triathlon. You're going to find something, you're going to sign up for it. You're going to have a goal. Don't make the goal a weight goal, because if you make it a weight goal, once you hit the goal, the weight goal, down the tubes goes all the workouts, comes back all the bad eating habits. You're going to set a race goal, because what happens with a race goal more often than not is you set that goal and then you want to beat that goal, your base. You keep on getting stronger, 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 stronger. And number 4, you want to log your progress. When you start, weigh yourself. Measure your biceps, your chest, your stomach, your waist, your hips, your thighs. Put all those measurements down. Don't weigh yourself every day. Don't measure yourself every day. Make it 2 weeks out. You're going to work your plan. 2 weeks out later, you're going to measure your weight and your measurements. The measurements are more important than the weight, folks, because muscle is more dense than fat. All right. And if you have a problem with any of that, here's the offer. Right below, hit subscribe, bend the bell, and then put your email in the comment section, and I will give you free a training plan on Training Peaks for the first month. There you go. Subscribe, hit the bell, and you're in. In the description below, you're going to find the links to my website. You're going to find the links to my Facebook page. You're going to find the links to my Instagram. Plus, you're also going to find a spot to subscribe. And I'm going to throw into there a list of other inspirational videos, and take a look at those. Hey, this is Coach John. 2 minutes. I'm out.